Hello there, and welcome to episode 7. In today's episode, we're going to make the collection system for the bamboo farm, and then maybe go looking for slime chunks or making a super smelter. So, first thing we need to do is fix the sugarcane farm and bamboo farm, cause I'm an idiot and didn't build them right. See, they function because of a flying machine, and flying machines function because of observers getting updated when they move, this causing the piston to be activated, and so on. And wow, that's a lot. Probably going to need to expand that. But we've got a problem. As you can see here, it's stopped. I've got lucky so far. I've been picking them up, but that's stuck in the middle there. And it's all down to the fact that I'm an idiot and forgot about something. When it comes to this, you can't put anything down the middle 2 strips, because otherwise there's a small chance, it's only small, that, well, this happens. The bamboo will update the observer, causing it to get stuck. So we just need to break all of these, and then free it up, and I'll get it restarted, and I need to do the same to the sugarcane. Okay, so they're both fixed now. So they should work. The only thing is sometimes they break otherwise, and this also just helps me with reconstruction, because they just break. It's just the way it is, sadly. So this is sorted now, so that's that done. Don't need to worry about that. The only thing is that, as you can probably see, my game's lagging with how many bamboo is on the ground, and so yeah, because the collection system is not operational on that. So basically, I need to rebuild what I have right here, just over here, and have it collect over there. So yeah, that's what I need to build now, and I don't know if I have all the hoppers. Let's find out. Yes, I do. I definitely, wait. 3 times 20, 60. Maybe I don't. Wait a minute. I need to count. Oh, only 2 more. It's 40. Yeah, okay, so I have the hoppers. That's good to know. Probably don't have enough for the collection system. But that's the other thing, is I need to set it up in such a way that the collection system can then be routed into the, what's it called? Super smelter. So, what I'm thinking is I'll just explain it. Instead of being exactly like this, where it goes into the, well, straight into that, what I'll do instead is I'm going to have a long row of, I need to look up what the design of a super smelter I'll use. I'll have a long strip of hoppers that separate out the bamboo, so then I have direct tracks of it, so then they can use it, and that way it spreads out evenly. I may need to do some finicking and messing around. I might even have to completely redesign it. Might just be worth working out where I'm going to put the super smelter to start with. But anyway, so I need to, but I also need an overflow of chests, so it's probably worth just taking it up really high in a water stream and maybe dumping it into a collection system, like a storage, just chests, temporarily, until I build the super smelter. That's probably the best thing, as right now it's lagging my game out, can't deal with that. The other thing I was thinking about is these do just break generally, because I'll go out and render distance and they'll just stop working. So it may be worth setting up some chunk loaders, and I'd only have to load in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 chunks would have to be force loaded. I don't know if this is still working in 1.19.1. I'll have to do some research, but if it was, that's great. So the way they work is basically, I believe I can't remember what the most recent one is, but usually it's pushing a villager in and out of the nether. But the problem with that is it loads the entire chunk, so I'll need to mob proof everything down there. Anyway, I'm going to start on this collection system, and I'll catch you in a bit. So, I started to build the collection system like I did for this, but the problem with this is, with the super smelter, you have to have the hoppers come in separately. You have to feed every single furnace with fuel separately. And doing this will bring it all to one, and then I won't be able to evenly spread it. So there's two ways around this. Is while I do this, and I basically just allow it to build up and hope that so much backlog is there that I won't actually have to worry about the distribution. I can just run it over hoppers, and there'll be so much that all the hoppers at the front get filled, then the next one, then the next one, and then so the entire system gets filled and feeds properly. But the problem with that is I'm going to want to store lots, so that's not going to work either. So the alternative is to scrap this way of doing it and do it slightly differently. So what I could do is take these 20, because I've got 20 here, and feed them into I can't remember how many furnaces there are, but I need to split them up into how many furnaces there are. And I'll go on my other old saves and I'll recite images and stuff, and I'll work out how many I need. And then what I need to do is I need to split it up now when they're still separate. So that's the idea. And then once they're separate, I can keep them separate. And what I could do is split them apart, bring them up all in separate columns. So there's going to be loads of columns of water. And then bring them back down into the super smelter here. So that's my plan. So what I need to do first, before any of this, is count how many super smelters, get a general idea of how a super smelter works again. Well, I know how it works. I need to know roughly how the dimensions are, and then I need to maybe lay out some basic drafts here, and then I need to bring everything out. So I need to dismantle this because I don't need this design. Right. So I've done a bit of research, and it's probably best if I actually build the furnace array first, and then I direct the water stream. So it doesn't actually matter, because I did the building and I looked at my old design, and I realized that with my old design I actually ignored the fueling system, because with the fueling system you can use redstone to fuel it up properly. And in my previous system I basically just, because I had 2 bamboo farms, I had enough, and I basically just had the hoppers direct it where it needs to go. But with this one, because I only have 1, there's not enough, so I have to do something else. So what I can do is what you do with the stuff you want to smelt, and that is basically put in a delivery system. And so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put in delivery system for the fueling system as well. So what I probably want to do is lay out another cobblestone platform right here, and yeah, and then just have it all funnel in, and so I don't really need to worry that much, though it probably is a good idea to put in a lava chute and some chests to store up the fuel. The other thing I've discovered is this is completely irrelevant, and there is actually a really nice carpet duplication glitch that's I've found. Well, I haven't found. I've looked online and discovered, and you know, got rather annoyed that I never noticed it before. Let me just quickly build it. It's so insanely easy. It's annoying. I know I have some carpet somewhere. See, let's just build it. It will not take long at all. Okay. Alright. Boom. Carpet duplication. And you know what you can do with carpet? You can burn it. So I could have just done a super smelter using carpet instead. So it may just worth having 2 and having this instead, because this is a lot less laggy and a whole lot more reliable than my flying machine. But I've started building it now, so I'm gonna finish my bamboo super smelter, and I might just make a second one with this. Anyway, catch you in a bit. It is built. The super smelter is built now. I just need to create something that takes out the, well, the cooked, I guess, the smelted item. I just need something like some chests, maybe a double chest, or something like that. Doesn't really matter, just need to decide on something. And then I've also got to get that down from up there and put it into this hopper here and distribute it. It will do that. So I just need to put a chest system, I think, that will come down to this level, and then a hopper that brings it over here. So that's what I need to do now, and I'm also going to have a lava overflow, and then I'm going to finish this episode, I think. Right, I'll get on that. Okay, fueling system should be operational. We've got the overflow in, we've got it kicking out, going up, and being in, I'm going to say that's the holding stage, and it should, fingers crossed. Uh-oh, that's not a good sign. That's not a good sign, people. That's a very bad sign. Let's check it's at least being collected. There's a good chance it's being overloaded, because, yeah, that's not a surprise. There's too much right now. Yeah, okay, so some of it's coming into my inventory, but some of it should be going through into that chest and then down. Come on, up. I don't see any going in. That's not good. Why aren't it? Why aren't any going in? Oh, come on. Ow. I need feather falling on these. Right. It's all just burning and wasting bamboo. None's coming down into there. That's definitely pointing. Oh, is it not doing? Is it doing that weird thing again? Start doing this weird thing. Alright, let's give it a try. I think I might have a solution. Kind of weird though. No. Not even. Oh? That's just bricked up. Comes down. Oh, yikes. Is it even working? This is just annoying. Come on. I should be seeing it. What happens if I do that? Better question. If I dump that in there, it doesn't deplete. What? Get back to you. So I found the problem. Yeah, that's it. It's just my incompetence, which actually I should probably put that hopper there. Try and grab it. Yeah, no, that failed. Gonna have to track down that hopper now. Anyway, there we go. It should be working now. And now I've got to spend ages looking through all of these. So, there we go. That's what I like to see. Now, where is that hopper? Get back to you when I sorted out the input system and output system. Oh, come on. It must be somewhere in here. It is complete. The super smelter and bamboo collection system is done. So I've decided I'm probably going to make another one of these using the carpet duplication, and I'm probably going to build up a backlog and then turn this one off, because I think the carpet duplication is probably going to be a little bit less laggy, and I can make a bigger one. Anyway, so it's all done. You put in what you want to smelt here. I've been smelting different things just to test it, and then you put, and then it comes out just down here. So yeah, it is done. And I think that will do for this episode. So, that's episode 7. 7? Do I mean 7? I think so. That's episode 7 done. Alright. What we're going to do in episode 8. Probably pretty much a carbon copy of this episode, I think.
Not quite though. I think we're just going to make use of this mechanic, I think. We're just going to make a version of the super smelter, but make use of this carpet duplication glitch, as it's quite good and quite handy, so I think that's what I'm going to do next. Okay, well, I'll catch you in the next one.